Welcome back to Surviving and Thriving, where we share with you the things that we have learned as we have transitioned our family from trying to survive disease to thriving right in the midst of it. Define your health goal. What is winning to you is not winning to me. You need to know your health goal. And once you have your health goal, you need to strategize. It is important to be educated on what you are going through in order to strategize properly in order to obtain success. If you are ignorant about your body, about what you are going through and what you are facing and what's available to you, you cannot properly strategize, and your chances of reaching success, your health goal, is very much minute. I would encourage you to get educated. Learn from mainstream medicine, but also learn from alternative medicine. There's a lot of information out there, natural information out there. Look at other cultures that can help you out greatly. Utilize your health food stores and the expertise that is in there. They can teach you a lot about what you're going through, how to offset it with different type of herbs. There's a lot of information. Get as educated as you can, and once you are educated, you keep continually educating yourself and keep revisiting. A lot of that is because, times change, medicine change, things change, more information come out. But a greater part of that is that as you learn and become more familiar, when you go back and revisit something that you had already read, there's a lot of things you didn't understand, but now you'll be able to understand more, or be able to catch something or see something that you weren't able to see before, because now you're more educated, you're more experienced. So I would advise you strongly to get educated. Then when you begin your strategizing process, find out what is the best route to get you to where you're trying to go. The best route is not always easy. The best route will most likely cost you in your time, in your effort, in your energy, and definitely in your pocket. But let me tell you something, you are worth it. You are worth eating naturally. You are worth all that it takes to do what you need to do to keep you here. So my suggestion is do what you got to do. So strategize. Also, there's something important that I wanted to tell you. I strategize with my husband all the time. You strategize with your greatest ally, and the ally is the person that if something happens to you, it would affect them and alter their life. That person is your greatest ally because they're walking through this life with you. It is important that you relay your strategy with them. Hear their thoughts, hear what they have to say, but ultimately decision is yours on which way you're going to go. Now, if you give up your right to make that decision and allow somebody else to make decisions on what is best for you, you cannot get upset and you cannot complain about the results of their decision. If you are unconscious, if you are incapacitated in some type of a way, or if you're just not there emotionally, and you're terrified, you don't know what to do, and so you give that up, that decision making process up to someone else. If the decision they make turns out to be a decision you probably wouldn't have wanted, or that costs you something, you do not have the right to get upset with them. Do not say anything negative to them, because you didn't do what you were supposed to do. Now, if you're unconscious or something, they make a decision about it, you still cannot get upset with them, because they were under extreme pressure. They had all the emotions and everything that go with that pressure, and they made the best decision based upon the information they had to keep you alive at that time. You cannot get upset. Yes, you might have to endure some things because of it. Yes, it may affect you in ways that you really don't like. Do not, whatever you do not discourage them. Do not get upset with them. Do not speak bad to them, because they're walking through this thing with you. They're hurting just like you're hurting. They're going through. If they made the best decision for you and you had to suffer because of it, they did what kept you alive, and that's what you need to focus on. But get a strategy. You have to know how you're trying to get to what it is that you're going to get to now. Your strategy is going to cover your finances. Your strategy is going to cover how you eat. Your strategy is going to cover what medicines you're going to take, what therapies you're going to use. There's so many therapies out there. You guys learn about a lot of this stuff because it will help save your life. And there's hyperbarics, there's hydrotherapies, there's a lot, infrared. There's a lot of things out there that you really need to educate yourself on. And once you build your strategy, stick to it. There are things that are going to try to come at you, but if you're changing your strategy every day, you're going to be all willy-nilly and all over the place, and you're not going to hit your target. Stick to your strategy. Now, you can change and kind of tweak your strategy as you go along, because situations will cause for you to tweak it. But your overall strategy, you need to know what it is, because it will help you to make the decisions that you need to make as things come at you, because things come at us fast sometimes in this walk. But you will know what you need to do based upon your strategy. You cannot win without a strategy. You cannot get to where you're going without a strategy. So I would advise you to sit down and strategize, because it is highly important. Highly important. I hope today you were able to get something out of it, and that it helped you along the way. But remember, in all things, do you strategize according to who you are and what works best for you and your family. So we'll talk to you next week. Please like us down below, and please subscribe so that you can get these videos as they come out each week. Thank you very much. Have a great day.